So, as a parent, I am concerned because what I know is that when I look at the data that we receive from our public health department each day, our numbers are going up. We get a count at noon and we get one at 7 p.m. When I look at the 24-hour period for the 7 p.m. count we got today, our death rate is up by almost 14%. Our positives up almost 7%, and we are not testing asymptomatic and people with mild symptoms. And so it concerns me.
So this is Gabe. He's a RN here at the hospital.
How y'all doing?
This is Shanique. She also works with me. But I just wanted us to have a nurse perspective for this week. Well, now everything's about to open back up. Do you think that's a good idea?
I'm very worried.
We're all really concerned because our numbers are still pretty shitty.
I think the politicians don't know how to use their brains. They think more about politics. And
that's actually really true.
Supposed to, the value of human health. So,
I think it's more so they're trying to get like a popular type vote thing going on and trying to appease the people right now. But if you work in a hospital, then you understand that looking at our numbers, this is not a good idea. We're going to have a second influx of this bullshit going on, and we may run out of supplies this time because we're already short. We're reusing masks, there's barely ever any bonnets. The only thing we have in supply is the shoe covers because no one wears them. No one wears them. So we have a bunch of shoe covers.
This is true.
And these, they're starting to sterilize. So for our sake, for our mental health at work, stay home. Even though they're saying stay outside, it's really a bad idea.
For your own safety,
right,
your family,
it's a bad idea. Please do not stay home. But yeah, the way numbers is looking, just insider information, it's not a good idea.
No, it's not. Absolutely not.
Just so y'all know.
Well, anyways, if you're pretty and you're looking at your 21, hit me up.
Wait, what did you say? If you're pretty and above the age of 21, hit me up. Shanique too, though. What?
Yo, she's a man. What's up?
Okay, well, this has been real, guys.
Brought some raw stuff. I don't know. But that's when they brought that raw chicken. I don't know. Y'all heard that?
No one's paying attention, but it's fine. How was your night, Will? Was it good?
It was great. I worked with the best therapists in the world.
See how nice he is when the camera's on?
Always a pleasure. Big Will.
Not Big Will. I hate him. So just getting off work. I did 12 hours last night, 7 to 7. It is now closer to 8 a.m. Probably should have been on way earlier, but report takes a little longer now because we have a lot of positive vented patients on life support. So report takes a little longer. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a rundown because I don't think many people know just how important respiratory is to this whole situation. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys like a little rundown of what our day kind of looks like when we go in. So first of all, respiratory therapists, as you all know, our main role in the ICU is to run the ventilators, or better known to other people in layman's terms as life support. Our units are now quarantined off. So we have non-positive COVID patients in some units, and then we have ICUs and floors designated for just positive COVID patients if and when we get them. I prefer the ICU, so that's where I am most of the time. Most of these patients are presenting with the same symptoms, the shortness of breath. They're decompensating pretty quickly. They go from like nasal cannula to needing more and more oxygen and support. So obviously, every step of the way, setting up every oxygen thing possible is us. We're literally the first line of defense to you crashing if you get this thing. So we set up all equipment, we chart and monitor and change as needed. for all of you students out there, we're using a lot of Vapotherm to try and prevent us from having to put them on ventilators. But if anyone is experiencing any symptoms, please get checked out and tested to make sure if it is influenza A, B, RSV, SARS, or COVID. Like, don't play around with it. It's serious and turns into pneumonia fairly quickly. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit. I want you guys to ask me questions because I don't want to give away, too much of everything, because then what else am I going to talk about? Just kidding.